Lamau.
Alright, I'll say when you guys can pod up, but for now, here are your assigned pods. Don't go yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if you need to respawn, pick a pod past 11. Otherwise, you guys are free to start going to your pod. Have fun. Good luck.
Pod 5.
Alright, let's see how this goes. So it'll take me a second, get back into Zeus.
Come on. Say.
Now you're gonna see them grab their handguns, grab some backpacks. I've got some earplugs, bandages, a little bit per pod. Because if you remember in the Starship Trooper, it might have been in the front actually, but you know, they had a slot where they hit it and ammunition came out. So some of them, you know, were part of security detail on the ship and whatnot. So they'll be, you know, already bringing in some gear. But all they gotta do is get to that HQ point. And I'll be throwing in a few bugs along the way, because I completely RNG'd these positions. I meant to make them organized, so we'd all have them drop in a circle, freaking clockwise circle. But I didn't realize while I was labeling the points, I was clicking on a random one. But when you assign a variable to this object, because I had to assign variables to make that teleporter work, it was then going to the middle of my list when I picked the next one instead of at the top of the list. So it completely randomized it to the point I didn't even know which pod would drop where. So what you see right here is just I've got a bunch of bugs on patrol already. Those are just my defaults. Some of them have been taking fall damage, which is why they look a little hurt. I've also got, you know, scorpion bugs patrolling, and then 2 bug bases on the north and south. So I'll be occasionally spawning some hopper bugs, some flyer bugs, anything to kind of freak them out. But these guys right here, they might be able to see that bug right off the bat. So for me as a Zeus right now, all I'm going to be doing is kind of teleporting around and getting these guys sorted. So Dr. Boom and Nock are actually the closest. They got the lucky pod, because they only have a few kilometers to trek. But most of them we're going to be spawning over here, here, and here based on where I put the pods. I only put 1 pod in this area per se, and then there's a few down here. So it's literally all around the map. I was happy because I did stability testing for all this, and it worked pretty well. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to be mean and send that guy immediately up there to check that pod out. That's kind of the unlucky pod, quote-unquote. But I'm actually going to... there goes Nanostar's connection. He just doesn't have good luck with these ops. I don't know what it is, but...
Ready.
Just mess with him.
Ready for orders.
So I'm going to start sending bugs to just direct vectors.
Waiting.
And this is all about trying to evade the warrior bugs if they can.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we?
But I'll be perfectly honest, guys. The first phase of this op is going to be a little boring because it's just going to be for them all about trying to evade, walk around. Russ has a Ron version for the T1 mod. Art Arch, that's from the previous download. So he is just not having good luck, because I know he was getting kicked for a few other issues. Nano died, so Calum, he's on his own. I believe, yeah, this pod, I'm going to send that bug over. So these guys already on the move. I hope to see them start forming up small groups, kind of rendezvous with each other. But we'll just have to see. This is all literally just RNG.
Ready for orders.
You know, if they get found or not. But I'm just sending bugs in random directions here. I gotta be careful though, because the bug pathfinding with the mountains. I had a few other patrols, but they all killed themselves, so I had to be pretty careful. But what I'll also be doing is hiding myself, and I'll teleport around and have a listen. I just got to make sure I like teleport away before I get killed by a bug, because they'll still come and eat me.
Yep.
So that's Andruza and Clueless Bread. One of them does have a rifle, so they might be... Actually, both of them have rifles. Nice. So I'll just teleport Nano back with Calum. And then I've got, a single bug patrolling around the cops. These two guys are sprinting around. They gotta be careful, because I do have a scorpion bug coming down this route. Those two guys are also going. So Nano, when he comes back, I'm gonna teleport him on his body. So when I see him appear, there he is. Oop, no, we don't want to do that. So this was your body, take what you need, and then I'll teleport you up to Calum. I'm sorry, did I spook you? Oh, no, he just crashed again. Awkward. So these guys looks like they're gonna beat the scorpion bug. Oh, this got on him. It's following him. It's hungry. Nimia is connecting. I'll tell her to connect to pod 12. Oh yeah, they're trying to run. But this bug be following. They both got rifles though, so they'll be able to take care of it. I just gotta keep teleporting away, because like I said, that bug could kill me.
Anybody in 50?
Yep, so they turned around, they killed the bug.
Hello? Coming in 1 by 5, slushy.
Messing with him a bit. So I think Nimia took the pole. Yeah, so she ended up way back here. But yeah, so some of these bugs, they're going to be crossing this area, so we got these two guys up here. And I'm going to try to teleport in ways that the script doesn't detect me.
Oh, well, don't worry about the bug. He's over there. Oh, yeah, there is.
Looks like these guys are up here. They're going to start getting close to this HQ area. The whole trick, though, is to make sure that everyone, like, sees a bug or two and, it slows them down so they evade, because otherwise this is just a giant walking simulator,
Standing by.
That's the real difficulty about this style of op, because we have everyone in a bunch of different directions.
Standing by.
So every time I see a bug die to a player, I just put it around in a different angle. So we have this bug moving away. These guys are running up to this cop. So we have a few dead guys in the cop, you know, guys that didn't make it, unfortunately. One has a gun, though. And these guys are going to be first here. So there's like 5 rifles in this box, 2 or extra handgun ammo, an LR, some other stuff. Looks like Kalem's also coming here.
Hey, there's an opening over here. Head to the northeast side.
So that looks like that's going to be a place where they rendezvous.
I got 5 guns.
Armored up. And zombie up.
Gonna send a hopper over there as well to try to see what's going on. Meanwhile, over here,
Standing by.
let's kind of throw this patrol down, you know. Also, they'll be able to hear the bugs at a pretty large range, so they'll know to
Coming to us.
evade or try to escape, you know.
I see one northwest. Yeah, I'll worry about him in a second. I'm just checking. Hold up in here. There's guns. in here. Give me your tactical armor. Dang, I grabbed this. It's fucking gay.
I know why. It's because they're set server side. I forgot to respawn them.
Wow, I just discovered something that may end badly. I have to go AFK. That's not good.
Okay, I guess he can't put on his armor.
Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Anyone on 50?
So that's that cop. I'm gonna quickly.
Standing by.
Yeah, that's weird.
Ready for orders. Waiting.
Alright, let's cover them while they come in. Oh, we're already.
So don't freak out. I'm respawning the bodies because they were made in editor, which is why you're having trouble looting them.
Fair enough.
took a hat.
That guy just
0.555.
Oh, okay. Hi, bug.
Okay.
Well, that was
Sorry, Caleb. I'm respawning the bodies so you can loot their shit.
Was looting his shit.
I know. It just yeah.
Well, you
Sorry.
It's not count their shots. You can piss off the boat.
Yeah. No, he didn't. It's good.
I look fresh now.
There should be there should be ammo.
Took ammo.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Alright, we're going for rest and some bandages. Do you want to chill here for the time being and see if anyone else comes?
I wonder if
I mean that because I gotta go AFK.
yeah, I'm gonna have him try to follow.
But, you know, life.
Yeah.
Bug
Yeah, so
north.
I'm Caleb, I'm gonna go AFK for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, so I won't do it long, but it might be long. So I'm gonna wait in here.
I don't want to leave,
Okay.
so
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I ran 4 clicks, so I'm gonna have to run another 3 more.
So now I'm gonna start having bugs kind of following groups. And these two are staying low. They might hear these ones running around.
Look on the map.
So some
Anyone
guys
ready
that
me
are
on
forming
50?
up.
Yep.
Hey, firm.
Unless
We're
preset radios have been better.
we are at the most northeastern outpost at this current time. We have 3 times people here.
I think Nimia might decide to stay there. She could. She could just stay there the entire op and then get rescued eventually, but it's gonna be a little while. Excuse me.
Anybody got to the main HQ yet?
Has anyone made it to the main HQ?
There's 2 people northeast.
Nathan.
People northeast to the northeast base. You have a bug in the valley below you.
I think they're on net.
He is going down the road.
They're talking to you?
No. But I'm letting them know.
They're trying to communicate
I
with each
repeat.
other.
People to the northeast base. Of the in the northeast side.
These guys are crazy.
bug
They're going
along
right
the
up to
road.
this frickin'
Heading northwest. Advise you to approach from the southeast on the eastern side.
I think that bug killed itself. Let me
Yeah,
respawn it.
they heard me.
Waiting.
Excuse me. Sorry about my coughing fits, guys. It's just that time of year.
Standing by. Waiting.
Got eyes on that bug?
Yeah.
Got eyes to that bug? Any bugs around?
That's a lot of bugs. On to our northwest.
What?
West.
Northwest?
There's more to the northeast.
Be advised, you got bugs behind you. As well, we have a bug to our southwest and our western and northwest. So you better hurry.
So yeah, just you starting to see some of these parts where they did
Hurry
murk
up, man. We
themselves.
got bugs almost surrounding us.
Fine.
Waiting.
Hopefully they have it set up as an additional.
Talk to you yet? Silence.
Scorpion got concerned there.
Look to our south.
Be advised, you have
I don't see them.
Send in Goat Team 6.
I get line of sight. I'm gonna send it after him.
3-year badge when?
I should highly recommend you hold for a moment.
They talk to you yet?
What?
There's a bug to your right, to your left side of you.
They're fine. They're
That was
right
very
next to the left.
close. Monadix, 30 months, 3-year badge when,
Run
12,
just
20,
inside the
36.
crate, not much
Um,
hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, if you need ammo, I can get
That's
you
a
first.
silver,
I got
yeah,
12.
silver Landscorper with the little extra part. I gotta make the,
I have 12 mags. 'Cause I looted
That's
off
too
the
much.
dead body.
I gotta make that additional,
From
man.
the bad bodies, okay.
We got a weapon?
Something I gotta start thinking about, Mod. You're exactly right. Regardless, I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a kick out of this. So that one just killed itself to gravity.
Oh, fuck me, I've got buckshot. What the fuck is that shit?
We can kill the AI here. The second. Oh.
I don't have anything. Don't have anything. We go,
Yeah,
keep
what-
going
FK.
west to southwest.
What?
West.
Falcon,
Don't have me up.
hurry up. If you can hear me, hurry up. We're about to move out.
Pinky's AFK.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I can take him with us.
Do it.
Oh.
Cheetah. Look around the perimeter before
Let's
we
go.
exit.
Let's fucking go.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold. Need to check the perimeter before we leave.
Send in Goat Team 6.
You can check while going.
I read you on long range.
Bugs are just going through the fucking walls. Alright.
To the people at the main HQ, we are 5-man strong when we're coming from the northeast.
We're gonna need a scorpion bug or something up there.
منتظر دستورم. دریافت شد. شنیدم. دریافت شد. انجام میدم.
For them phasing over the walls, I'm just thinking, like, you know, maybe it's them, like, climbing over and stuff. Oh, Cassie's making a run for the dropship. Oh! That would have been bad. I got booped a little bit. So meanwhile, now you have these guys. Rescue efforts are going to start to be needing to be made. These guys have made it to that cop. You know, these guys running off. So they've grabbed the dropship. Now I'm going to try to send a hopper to harass
We
it.
have made it over to the HQ. Be advised, there is 3 bugs at the HQ. Be advised, up to the northeast of the main HQ, just going down the road.
Survivor Spot 6 reporting from southwestern platform.
Alright, so they were able to do that. Now I'm going to start sending stuff up to the HQ to harass it.
Copy. Survivors at southwestern fog. Would you like a pickup? Very much appreciate it. We've got 1 bug patrolling around here.
CK, I'm going to see that little dash. That was him hitting spacebar to spam the enhanced movement. That's an interesting feature we have. I'm going to say one will catch wind of that and go over and see. These other guys, they've mounted up. There's now 4 of them. And they're heading up to the HQ. I am going to...
Standing by. Ready for orders.
This guy's led by a tiger bug, a tiger spit bug, and they're going to go up to that HQ and check it out. At this rate, I can start deleting things that are out of the field of view. These guys, they walked up and killed a bug.
دریافت شد. دریافت شد.
Hey, Please beware. southwestern.
Oh, I know, that's a
2
bug that
flying
just killed
bugs
itself.
directly to our southwest.
فهمیدم. بالا
This is what
سرشم.
happens if I tell them to go and engage that. So, looks like Obi decided to take the fall here. Argo is going to keep running and trying to get help. Unfortunately, I do have another bug
Get in.
randomly patrolling. So this
All
group
aboard.
is just over here, just far enough for them probably to not hear that Viking. And he just put on an afterburner, I think, to make it go back a bit quicker.
Are there any other survivors on this net at a fob or command outpost?
Can you hear me? We are currently due east of the main HQ.
So they're all trying to get each other's attention here. Yumia's just wandering the wastes here.
Waiting.
I'm just gonna mess with Obi a bit, send another group of 5 down. So it looks like Argo is going up that route. Have that scorpion bug right there. Other bugs are being sent to HQ since there was no one to defend it. They tried to do a hastily bail there. I'm gonna set those things to patrol. So it looks like they've coordinated. They popped some smoke.
This is the team you're picking up from the bird. Be advised, we do have a scorpion and a small bug to our far northeast.
They should try to patch, like throw some
Let's make
smoke
this
or
quick.
something, get that thing's attention, because he's gonna bugger off very
Air, do you
quickly.
copy?
Air copies.
We have another group just northeast of where we're about to land, right over the hill.
Copy. I'm picking up this load, taking them over to the command outpost, and then I'll go pick up more.
Safer.
Yeah, I think they shot out the engine. The guns, they just immediately kill the engine. It's a quote-unquote feature of this, definitely. What can you do? But they still have the guys that are actually in the base. Alright, go eat them. Argo has been sent. OB is just chilling, stuck on roof, $6. Uh-oh. Grenade was just thrown. Wasn't really effective, though. Looks like they knocked one. And that shotgun coming in with the victory there. Woo! That could have gotten messy. Speaking of messy.
Bob, copy.
Awaiting orders. Standing by. Awaiting orders.
Yep, it's aggro on us.
Standing by. Standing by.
Let's get to the outpost.
We weren't able to find the arsenal. We were attacked by bugs, so I don't know specifically where it is.
Can you check the big white tent
What?
inside base?
Yes, hello, we have a bug, fucking east.
So that's back here.
I'm back on issue. When they captain is fine.
These guys have made it back.
Fishy, yeah. Fishy, you alive?
These guys they were jumping off and hurting themselves. The arsenal's right there. Looks like Zope found it. Yep, so that'll let them get whatever they want. But more bugs are going to be coming up to that HQ now that's been identified as a threat.
Hey, Aircraft, do you see anything coming up the road?
Yeah.
Flushy stuff.
They've probably heard that.
I didn't see anybody, but I also wasn't looking.
Oh, hello.
Can you pull up and check for a quick moment?
Right.
And the weakness is the fact that the engines will work themselves. I think
Oh,
he's
big
just
chunk.
eating a tree.
Anyone have ammo?
There's some more ammo in that box.
Not for the gun.
Backpack in here.
Yeah, so that position already got
I need
looted.
ammo, boys.
What?
The
Oh,
gun.
this weapon? Yeah, here, I can give you a mag there too.
Yeah, just
Aircraft, do you see anything coming up
to-
the road?
would be enough. Really.
Yeah, I'll throw it down outside the tent.
Yeah, you got bugs coming up the road.
Yeah, right outside the tent, there's 2 mags.
Hi, thanks.
You got a
Swarm,
big
swarm,
bug coming
swarm,
up.
at the door, at the door.
Yeah. Yeah, I think after this one we have to move from here.
Yeah, it's
Awaiting orders.
Because they will
Ready.
just continue coming here.
Hey, are you
Air
copy?
can hear you. Safe is a relative term, which I will not use to describe the headquarters. Yeah, I'm currently moving in to rescue you guys surrounded by 9 bugs.
Headquarters is getting overrun here. They're glitching through the walls.
What do you think? Kill the bug.
Yeah. No, we have to leave. There will be no time here.
We just hold at the gas station.
Yeah.
See, what Aaron needs to be focusing on is letting these guys defend and picking up the rest of the guys.
From page 2 its own, we can go and put there. Yeah, we just have to kill this one and we're on the move. Like immediately.
One of them grabbed Eddie the shotgun drone.
Alright, it's dead, move on. Like, fucking now.
Let's go.
Where did Drewza go?
Alright, let's grab a few hoppers, send them up.
Hello, buddy.
We'll see from there.
Send them to land so they, you know, go low. But if they all keep hugging the arsenal without looking...
Ready for orders. Standing
It's gonna
by.
keep getting them oofed.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Standing by.
Looks like they're doing perimeter patrols as well. Making sure everything is sorted. Obi... I think Obi was rescued, yep. Now Outcast is going to Nimia's position, so Nimia needs to pop a smoke or something. But now they're starting to finish up the rescues. People need to really start marking their positions.
Just walk to this. We're not going to walk along the road.
And that group of 4 is
Pop
also
is a
moving.
place along the road if you look on the map.
But I'm going to keep sending stuff to this HQ. Till they're rescued. I just heard a nuke grab, yep. There's another one, yeah. Multiple nuke grabs.
Waiting.
Nice if someone could bring some more 200 round LMG ammo to the roof.
These guys are on the move. Scorpion finally got up there. Gonna teleport up here at the HQ and have a listen.
Gonna eat the mags where? Above the factory building. There's a ladder on the southeast side of it.
Does mod not have static HMGs that you can make?
Might do.
I'm looking.
Raptor, no! Raptor! Raptor!
Be careful, I'm on the road.
Yep, we're not shooting over there. We're just only firing
All
outside
good,
the wire.
So they have all the shotgun drones set up.
Ready for orders.
I like that vector on this another wave.
Bug just outside southeast. Armored one is still alive, the Tiger Strike one.
Ready.
I'm on the hill to the southwest.
Buying themselves more and more time.
Out of the bird.
If he's not getting out when you tell him, then just go. I would medicate.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why anybody...
Yeah, whatever, get out, go look for more people.
So those hoppers are still taking their time. I think they're getting aggroed on the actual aircraft, and that's what's slowing them down.
They got what now?
Is it safe through the valley to the headquarters?
That's Argo, I think, trying to call them.
Through the valley? Through the fucking town, you mean?
Comes around, tell me.
No, I mean I'm on the southwest side of the valley, up towards the main base.
Do you see blue smoke?
So Outcast is going to grab him.
Bugs coming in from the east.
Excuse me.
Seven of them.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's a nuke.
Who the fuck just shot a nuke?
Fucking genius.
Get a medic up there, quick.
Ready for orders.
If we even have a fucking medic.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That just knocked those two guys out. Amazing.
Right.
Okay,
So they point blank nuked themselves and killed 3 dudes.
No, we gotta kill the bugs first.
Ouch. Big ouch.
Do you want to know more?
Yes, Valuk, I want to know more. Hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. I hope you get a kick out of this. And he killed a fucking
Falcon, did you
bug!
actually kill one of them?
Actually.
With a fucking drone?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna say these guys regenerated. Yeah, it's out of their field of view, so I can just respawn it.
Yeah.
This fucking shotgun drone. The shotguns are really effective against the bugs.
Send traffic.
So I think he's now gotten into visual range, so
pick up
he'll...
where you at?
They're now going. These two groups looks like they separated a little bit.
Northwest of the... You said?
I'm enjoying myself a lot these days.
Alright, so I
One
can
of
go
you come
ahead.
over east to the factory roof, come on.
Yep. Copy in southwest of base.
Got it, moving to you.
Caleb, I'm here with you.
Yeah, we need more. You have a pack, Zoe?
No, but Renegade's almost ready for a pack.
Raptor should have one.
Ready for orders. Ready
I wish the Tiger Spits actually had a ranged attack. That would be really nice.
Waiting.
got that second phase. They got that full arsenal. They'll be able to mess around with it. Aircraft's coming in to pick them up. Outcast is doing a good job just going to those 2 outposts, seeing who we can pick up.
Oh, let Eddie kill it. Scorpion.
آماده دستورات. دریافت شد.
I hope not.
I'm trying to send some tanks.
Look at the gate.
He's gonna... Okay. Oh, my left track is also down.
15 kilometers an hour. You're too slow. Faster.
Clear back west from the factory.
It's still coming.
Should be clean, kill. Pew.
Uh-oh. I have been destroyed, but I think Eddie also got destroyed, so... Oh, man. Gonna take a hot second to get back into Zeus because of all the mods in the realism pack. It's giving me the black screen glitch, which you just have to go Control Y. It's a fix. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Aye, aye, aye.
Oh, that's awesome.
No! How are you? What?
I have brands. I have a stop. Pretty much. I got it on with Eddie's, and I just...
Fucking Eddie OP, I swear to God.
I'm keeping one of my Eddies. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I have infinite Eddies.
Waiting. Standing by.
I'll be honest, this is the first time I've been actually able to use them, so I'm...
Hello, friends.
Ready.
Hey, Clueless, guess what?
Standing by.
Wait, is it the HQ?
We're gonna do general scans of the area to see if we can find anybody.
Slushy
So they're just chilling at that southern outpost.
Hey, at base, did you guys go ahead and do a head count of how many guys you have?
Southwest. You got 4 at the factory complex. Getting swarmed.
I think the Soap said was be useful. And
We have about 10.
Boom just jumped out of the wall.
I don't know how many are in the arsenal, so.
There's an arsenal?
Ready.
The forest arsenal.
I'm gonna come grab some more ammo then.
This is Air on 50. If you are currently out in the wilderness, let me know.
Repeat.
Funny because the Eddie was taking fire from the what's it called?
Bugs north on the hill. Oh, we got a tank bug coming from the compound down south of the road.
Who are we now?
We do, he's a big boy.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Clear back west.
2 of them.
Well, practically there's some closer.
Get the other one. Lots of bugs southeast.
They're just using the nuke launchers at this point. It's amusing.
Anybody on 50 who needs to get picked up, call in.
We got more coming over the hill.
How do you miss a nuke?
It wasn't a nuke, that's why.
SMH.
We're the bad guys.
Bugs northeast.
Is that tanker to the south dead yet?
Nope.
Who needs that? I've got a drone that I can literally...
Oh.
All friendly is in this area. Yeah, you read me? Anybody still out in the wilderness?
Northwest.
Air to anybody in the wilderness you read us?
We reach.
It's fucking stupid. Fuck's sake.
Standing by. Standing by. Ready for orders. Ready.
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, boss. Let me out.
There we go.
Sideways.
Whew!
Air to anybody in the
Good
wilderness.
hit. Good hit.
Airborne bug.
Yeah, we got more bugs east. Eastern side.
All set up.
Needs a better.
Oh man.
Air to anybody in the wilderness. Do you copy?
Whoop. There we go. They're just getting stuck under here because they don't know how to climb.
Inbound north.
Air to anybody in the wilderness. Do you copy?
Flying bugs incoming south. Free. Priority on flying bugs.
Yep, so they're trying.
Down where?
Oh, he got him! He got him!
South of the main objective. Yeah.
Outcast gonna swing back around.
Armad.
Just keep in mind, you're gonna have to fly everyone all the way southeast towards debug.
Ready for orders.
They're shooting them down. Hopper bugs are like the weakest bugs though, so.
Wilderness, we see it.
All down, all down.
Starship northeast.
Have you just been sitting in here in yourself for the past 10 minutes?
Alright, let's see.
Standing by. Ready.
You enjoy yourself?
Tiger Wall.
I don't really care.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna need some hopper bugs here.
Almost up.
Hey, Eddie, attack!
This is air to anybody still out in the wilderness. Do you copy?
Do we have ammo anywhere?
We have an arsenal.
Oh!
So white building.
Air to anybody out in the wilderness. Do you copy?
Mark on the map position northeast of the fob. Northeast.
Just to, you know, help speed it along. Because I'm so
Eyes
nice.
on them, yeah.
Eddie's gonna go take care of him. Five flying bugs. 5.
Podcast, you have eyes on? Yeah, flying bugs.
Where the flying bug?
Kill these fuckers before they send like last time.
Before they get within firing range. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus.
What the?
Oh, Arsenal dead. Damon's lagging out near the door, none of us can leave.
Let's do some unconscious toggling.
Got me a medic into the Arsenal building.
All forces that are inside the HQ, prep for evac. Everybody regroup into the HQ, prep for
Unless you can kill these flying cunts, we can't do much.
Copy, we're going to go start killing them.
Alright, fuck Eddie. Eddie's dead. Just... I can't even kill him off. Are you kidding me? There.
Everybody lagging out now?
Two people lagging out. Bugs are in the base.
Those are two that lagged out at the worst second.
Yeah, I got you.
How many flying bugs are left up there?
Just kill them all.
Alright, we gotta start evacuating. We're losing people here.
Yep.
Focus on the base first. People inside the base need to get up on the walls and load in.
Awaiting orders.
The guy next to me just exploded.
They're still trying to kill the damn thing. The fucking Eddies.
Can I have a medic to the Arsenal building?
Load wounded into the bird. Work on them in the bird.
Will do.
I'm bringing one to the bird.
Send the tanker bugs 2x2. Let's start wrapping this up.
Ready. Standing by.
With a lot of them. Raptor is getting eaten.
Outcast, there's 3 of us on the factory roof right now. We'll need a pickup eventually.
Anyone
I'll
left in the
head over and
Arsenal
get you
building?
guys in a bit.
No. Alright. No one in Arsenal.
Stop shooting and let's go.
Get in. Oh.
Hey, retards that are still inside the base, don't bother about closing the doors. You guys are the last one. Hurry up and get in.
Get in.
Outcast, you think you can navigate to this roof? I don't feel like making the cross.
Yeah, no,
we're not gonna
I
be
got
able
no
to.
issue landing up there. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Just getting their wounded loaded.
I just need these retards over here to load up with the bird.
Put them down. Put them down.
The damn Eddies, man.
Get inside.
It's bird full.
For fuck's sake.
No, it's not full.
Outstanding, Chuck, buddy. Outstanding.
Yeah, those hoppers just got stuck up there.
For fuck's sake.
Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna land inside the compound so you guys can't see me get in.
I don't see anyone trying to get in. One guy
There
just
are
hopped
3
out.
people who are not getting in, and then another person just got out.
If you got out, then fuck, come pick us up. Sort of fuck.
There's 7 slots left, plus probably the co-pilot.
You can open the door from the outside.
Here come the hoppers.
Control in space.
What's with them?
Ready for orders.
Flying package northeast.
You can't see that.
You're gonna get him bent again.
So I'm not sure if he's going to take who he can to debug. Oh dear.
I guess everyone else is gonna die.
I'm going to be blaming everybody who's still inside that base for the fact that people on that mining loop are getting destroyed.
Whew. I'm gonna wake him up because
I'm alive on the roof. Not for long.
see if we can get the tanker bugs to come up because they're right here too. This has been a messy ending. I think he's getting out and getting the wounded loaded.
I don't know who the retard is picking people up. Let's put them down and load them in.
Put him down, put 8th on him, load it.
Three, 2, 1, lifting off.
I think Nimia got out to try to rescue people, but
Sorry, Zoe, for leaving everybody else behind because of the retards in base. They were not doing their part.
they were not doing their part. That is unfortunate. Funny way to end, though. Alright, let's call in the hoppers.
آماده دستورم.
حاضرم. دارم میام.
Nimia up. Let me end key those damn things. They're dead by now. Nimia's trying to treat herself, but this is gonna be the last wave. I had to get rid of the Eddies because otherwise the bugs wouldn't target properly.
Air to fob. Anybody alive? Left alive down there?
Not for long.
Yeah, you got me and Rich Pay.
Who's me?
Hey, firm, be advised, you got 2 tanker boats coming up the road right outside the gates. If you can, take care of them. We're doing our best to engage.
Outcast, this is high. I need you to start making your way up to high orbit. Fleet's leaving.
I guess that means we have to go to defend.
They're doing their part. They stayed behind to let us leave.
They're doing that part indeed.
Alright, who's ready for an interesting index?
Doesn't just go to the book corner again.
Whew.
Nice.
Little nuke in the end. Alright.
Well,
That was fun.
was great
That was
fun.
really
yeah.
fun.
That was pretty fun, yeah.
So, I hope you guys had fun. You literally spawned throughout the map, so I was just making sure that I had some pre-spawn patrols, and occasionally I'd have like a single bug or a group of 3 like go close to you, but not enough for them to aggro immediately on you to see, what would you do. Some of you decided to engage. Some of you decided to stay put. Some of you literally changed your entire vector, so I always love seeing how you guys edit everything around. And what I'm happy to see is everyone was able to A, either get rescued, or B, make their way to the HQ. And the point of a Syriop, that is the end point, trying to get back to a friendly position where you would be evac'd. What got messy at the end, though, was I'm not going to blame anyone particularly, because what stalled everyone in the HQ was as soon as the hopper bug started, they got within range. There was only 3 of them that came from a different vector. They started putting flames down. Someone got stuck in a running animation and ended up glitching out and desyncing out, at the doorway to the tent, and that trapped everyone who was still on the arsenal in there, and some of you burned to death in there, some of you got caught, but the whole reason the whole evac process got pulled back, delayed, was because of just that unfortunate desync at the worst second. I can't teleport people when they're desyncing and stuff. It locks them into place, so there's nothing I can do to fix that. So
You can kick
that's
them.
it doesn't process sometimes. Because like the server's trying to catch up with their connection. So anything I tell the server to do to that person, it just doesn't work half the time. I'll try kicking again next time, but in the times where it's happened in the past, it usually doesn't work. So regardless, Outcast was still able to get some people out of there, which is good. But finally the last wave of hoppers I had, and some of the tank bugs finally got up there, and big old flames happened. And
we
some
could
people
have literally gotten everybody, but the issue was that nobody was listening, and then like 3 or 4 people would get out, or they'd get out, get back in, get out again.
Yep.
And so we literally had to leave people behind because people were being retarded. I mean, the only people who weren't being retarded at that point in time were on the roof, and then the roof got destroyed, and so we had to leave them behind, and the people who were retarded inside the base behind.
Yeah, I noticed people on the bottom there like running to go close the door of a base that you are abandoning, and the vehicle you're abandoning it is literally in front of you. Dude, don't worry about the door. Doesn't matter if the door's open. Bugs, even if they get through the door, the AI pathing of the bugs means that they're not going to immediately get on top of the ramparts.
So
it's going to take them a bit of time to get that done.
Something
and, like,
I never.
realistically, I already had the engine spooled up and ready to lift off at that exact second.
Excuse me. So
people inside the compound were stupid.
Andrews, you just ran underwater. I don't know. Yeah.
Enough pillow talk.
Yeah, so it was interesting. I was looking at why the bugs were able to get through the wall, and what was happening was they would go into an attack animation under you, and then actually just phase through the wall. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's something I didn't pick up in testing. So, oof to that.
You can do that with enhanced movement. You can theoretically enhance movement into like buildings that are locked and stuff.
Yeah, the bugs were using enhanced movement. Let's say that.
No, it's what I'm saying. Like, if you glitch yourself to like a building, you can like glitch yourself through objects. I've done it a few times.
Yeah, I died in this op because of that. I glitched sort of through a wall and died in the wall.
Yeah, and I picked you up.
Who was it who had marked on map or whatever, stranded, surrounded by 9 bugs?
That was me.
We flew over to your position, and it looked like there was some sort of like ritual happening that the bugs were doing, with you just standing on a 3-story roof, not able to really do anything. And so we sat there and landed and flew away, and the bugs are still going in circles around the building. It was very funny.
But did you all have fun? That's the most important factor with these things.
Absolutely.
All right.
That was
Andrews was an excellent partner.
Back
Hey,
in Black
Liru.
and I
We were able
both
to-
know the map on the back of our hands, back of our hands, and so we got rid of our radios, our GPS, and then we spawn in the one area there's water. We're just
Oh,
like,
wow, that
okay.
We're northwest of the
That
airfield.
makes it easy.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Look
me
on
and
map.
Nocta
Oh, we're
managed
only
to
5 clicks
spawn
out.
about 3 clicks out of the main HQ. So that was lucky.
Hey, Liru. How does it feel losing your Scorpion to an Eddy?
Yeah, that happened. That made me laugh.
I mean, technically speaking, it's a little drone that I had option to, so I used my assets. I grabbed a little shotgun Eddy and just went to town. So
I think Liru is either amazed, disappointed, or doesn't know how to respond.
No, he's ready.
I did say in the beginning, guys, only take Starship Trooper stuff out of the arsenal. So.
You have a fair point.
I was
If you
tempted.
really want to be an asshole, you can go to
I was
the
really
arsenal.
tempted to get the Lcpl out.
So if you really want to be an asshole in an op, you can go to an arsenal and just take out the auto turret. Then you assemble the auto turret. Use Ace to pick the auto turret up,
and
then you
yep.
scroll wheel the auto turret so that's above a wall. And you can just stand there, and the auto turret will shoot stuff while you remain in perfect cover.
Last thing I would do, shout out to the guy that used a nuke point blank of the base and like downed 3 people. That was great.
Yeah, that was
literal
really
nuke.
my proudest moment.
21 day.
BRB. All right, so they had fun. That's the most important part. I hope you guys had fun watching this. Thank you so much for chilling with me. Trying to think. I don't really have any other Zeus streams planned till tomorrow, but I'll probably back on for an op stream or 2 or a dev stream because I didn't do the one last night. So cheers, guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your Saturday. Go operate operationally, and cheers.